Hello, I'm Diane Richard, your host. Stay tuned to the following presentation on the Veterans Channel.
My name is Bob Abbott. I'm Pittsburgh. I'm 90 years old, and I'm the president of Sharing and Caring.
Tell me what Sharing and Caring is all about.
Well, what we do is we take gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen that are veterans out of the homes to give them something to do, some recreation, to get them, to get them out and enjoy themselves for one day at least. Take them out on the river. We give them a dinner. And we give them dancing, we have contests, and we give them a bag at the end, which is a very good bag. It's a bag with all kind of goodies in it, like toothpaste, toothbrushes, and it's about an $80 bag that we give them. We've been doing it for 34 years, and I've been the president for 12 years, so I guess I'm doing it right because they won't let me quit, so I'm still here.
Okay, Bob, and how many veterans are you going to serve this week?
We take out, every day is about 250 veterans. And then we have the volunteers that come with them that push the wheelchairs on. We also have the Pittsburgh Fire Department, which comes and pushes wheelchairs. We have the military that come, they push wheelchairs too. So, and we have our own organization, Sharing and Caring organization, which consists of 17 different organizations, VFW, American Legion, Catholic War Veterans, all of them. So they're all listed. So.
And how many days will this be going on?
We'll do this for 4 days after Labor Day. We do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, on weather permitting, but we still do it. You know what I mean?
And how many veterans you say are?
At least 250 every day. So. Then we have wheelchairs, and we have regular, the walkers that walk on. We fill the boat up, put it that way.
And tell me, where are these veterans coming from?
From nursing homes and the VA hospital, the nursing homes and the VA hospital mostly, and at home too. If you let us know and give us some information, we can only get so many wheelchairs on every day. So I think we get 66 wheelchairs on every day, but we have their caregivers, plus we have upstairs the walkers. Yeah, we bring them down, or they're in their home and they're incapacitated. If you bring them down here, we'll take them out on the boat and give them a day out. A day out on the boat.
And this is just not for the older veterans?
No, this is for all the veterans, any veteran that are in a home. A veteran's home or a hospital. We have those nursing homes too. Quite a few of them that we do along with it. So.
And what has been the response from the veterans? How are they?
Oh, they love it. They'll be crying coming off the boat. They'll be crying and really enjoy it. They really enjoy it. We have a good time. We have entertainment every day. We have a dance contest every day. We pick the oldest veteran out every day. And it's really an all-day affair. It's really a great an outing for them. So my feeling, I love it. I've been doing it for I've been volunteering for 60 years, along with my wife and my daughter. 60-some years we've been doing it. I'm married. I'll be married 70 years. So we're doing it. She's still here. She's putting bands on. So it's a great deal. Great deal.
Do you have any particular stories about?
We got a lot of stories, but too many stories to tell you right now. You mean veteran stories? When I was in the service, I loved it. I got out. I had to do it. My father died And we had 9 brothers and sisters, so I had to get out. I got out, but I had 3 years in the Marine Corps.
You were in the Marine Corps?
I was in the Marines, yeah.
Where did you serve?
Korea. We were in Korea. Yeah, it was a great deal.
How old were you when you...
I lied about my age. I was in the Marine Corps when I was 17. But I lied about my age and I got in. And I served it for 3 years.
And what was your MOS? What was your specialty?
I was supposed to be a buck sergeant, but I lost it. I was a private PFC.
You were one of the original bad boys.
Right. So, I had buck sergeant for about 2 weeks. That was it.
You want to tell us what happened with that?
Nah, that's another story.
Well, I want to thank you for your service and thank you for the service that you're bringing to these guys.
You're welcome, buddy. Thank you for being here with us and for what you guys do for the veterans, letting them know that they're alive and letting them know that they're getting something out of life.
So this will be every year around this time?
We've been doing it every year.
Okay.
34 years. It's the 34th year.
And when do you start taking applications or inquiries about it?
The day the boat's over, done on Saturday, we start doing it all over again. It's an all-year affair for us. We don't just do this. We do bingos at the VA hospitals, and they need something, we buy it for them. We buy them televisions, and we buy them bingos, we buy them food. We buy them 4th of July celebration. We have a party for them, a picnic. At Southwest Home, we have a picnic for them out there. Every year, 4th of July picnic. And all year long, that's all we do. We take care of the veterans.
And who does a caring partner or veteran contact in order to get involved?
You call me or George. Me or George. Just call Sharing and Caring. There's no problem, and that we'll get in touch with you. We generally get in touch with all the hospitals and all the homes that we have. So we have a listing of them. We use it every year. It's the same listing.
Now there's going to be a wreath planted today.
Yes.
What's the significance of that?
That's for the passing of our brothers that passed on. That'll be out. We'll drop the wreath at the point. We're going to drop the wreath. It's a nice ceremony. Then we have them. They play the taps and they fire, and they do that. Then we have a wreath ceremony inside too. We present the wreath inside.
I imagine you see bunches of guys pass.
It's a real sad thing. They love it, to be honest with me. If you want to really be, they cry when they get off the boat. They had so much fun. And they want to know when the next boat ride's coming up.
I've been involved with Sharing and Caring ever since 1982. I was an Army recruiter stationed here, and I was the NCOIC 5 Battalion Color Guard when I got started. I made my residence here, so when I retired and came back, I got back with the organization. I retired in 1999. When you're born for a reason, but you don't know exactly what you're going to do. And most of the young men and women, regardless whether they're World War II veterans, or Vietnam veterans, or Afghan, or Iraq veterans, men and women who have served the country, they deserve current retirees or current veterans to help them, to pursue their freedom of happiness for things they fought for. A lot of them from nursing homes, a lot of them from hospitals, some of the major hospitals. Some of the locations, they come as far as Cleveland, Ohio, West Virginia, and a lot of other counties within the state of Pennsylvania. This is one aspect to an overall effort for every organization besides ours. You got American Legion, VFW, DAV, AMVETS. All of them are embroiled with this organization to help do that, you know. And we do a major fundraising at the end of these events to help foster this event towards the year, to give them things they may need for the hospitals and gift bags. We also operate inside the hospitals to assist veterans and by donating donuts or having bingo games. It just don't end here. You know, it begins here. Well, the process is that they're contacted to see how many of the veterans wants to come. It's left up to the hospitals. They furnish a list of veterans that's able and capable of coming. We got more outreach to do to a lot of nursing homes that just grew in its production of taking care of veterans. But that's how this thing is operated on. They call, we put names down, and if this is done 5-6 months in advance. We know who's going to come. We have a major list. Everyone have their own lane or their own mission to take care of within this organization. Mine, of course, is getting the military people involved. They're totally involved. They're on board all the time. But then once that's done, and it begins, then the buses bring the people in. They bring them by bus, van, wherever they can, and sometimes their personal vehicles. You know, they get the veterans here for this operation.
Can you say that this is an operation where heroes are assisting other heroes?
Of course, because we understand what it takes to serve not only your country, to serve your family, and to serve your brother or sister who have worn that uniform.
I'm Lieutenant Stan Colton. I'm the Executive Officer for Navy Operational Support Center, Pittsburgh. We're here to support the Caring and Sharing event to honor our local veterans. We have all three of our local Navy commands represented here. So we have folks from Navy Operational Support Center, we have folks from the Navy Recruiting Command, and also a group from the ROTC out at Carnegie Mellon and Pitt Universities. So it's really great to see all three commands working together to support the local community. We are very honored to be here to support our brothers and sisters who went before us with their wonderful service to our country, and anything that we can do to give back to them, we are deeply honored to be able to do. I think the veterans are really happy to see folks out here in uniform to support them, and we're delighted to hear their stories and share their experiences. It's always amazing when we meet the older gentlemen and the older ladies from the World War II and Korea eras. They always have amazing stories to tell, and of course we have so many of our wonderful Vietnam veterans here too, and it's just such an honor to meet them.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, I'm Tony Lassane. I run the Voluntary Service Department at University Drive for the VA Hospital, Pittsburgh. Sharing and Caring has a lot of members that work underneath my department at University Drive. There are a few of the guys who also work at the Aspinwall facility in the volunteer department, so they're kind of split up. I know some of the guys from University Drive, and then like I said, I know some of the guys from Aspinwall, but they fit right under the volunteer department, so that's why they come in. That's what the connection is between my department and Sharing and Caring. And what they do for the veterans, from not just the VA Pittsburgh Hospital, but they bring them in from a lot of places, Erie, the Panhandle, the Tri-State Panhandle, West Virginia. It's just a tremendous event that they do every year, and I wouldn't ask to be for a part of something, anything other like this, because it's amazing to be a part of it. So there's a lot of things that the Sharing Caring does. This is just one of the big events that they do, and I'm kind of glad to be a part of it. The feedback is tremendous. It's always been tremendous. It's always going to be tremendous when you're dealing with groups like Sharing and Caring. They can almost go do no wrong because, like I said, their whole mission, and I'm sure that the other mission of the other groups, is just to do something positive for veterans. And this is like one of the biggest events, like I said. So the feedback is always going to be that of gratitude from veterans and people like myself.
My name is Mr. Smacky. I have been known for 50 years as Smacky the Clown. I retired. After retiring, I couldn't give it up, but I decided to come out as a different character, and for the last 3 years, I've been known as Mr. Smacky. And I have been with the Sharing and Caring program 29 years. I started a year after Sharing and Caring started. And I love to be here. It's a treat to be with the veterans. And I always feel that there's nothing wrong with me, because when I see them, I'm in no pain. They make me feel good, and I'm proud to be an American. God bless you, and God bless America. I was in the U.S. Navy, and I was stationed on board a USS Porterfield, a destroyer. I served 8 years. I did active, and then I did reserves. But I got to tell you, I was a big hero on my ship. I saved 350 men. I threw the cook over the side. And I've been climbing around ever since. My goal in life is to set a proper example for children. But I dedicate myself to the disabled veterans. Because without them, what would America be today?
Today is really about the veterans, all of you on the boat, almost 200. All of you who put your life on the line for our country, for democracy and freedom here in America and in the world. All of you have made the difference. Sharing and Caring wants to make sure that you are not forgotten. And that's what this boat ride today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday is all about. To say thank you to you and how important that you are. You know, we're a great sports town where we love to see the Steelers, the Pirates, the Penguins, and they have all their heroes. Well, guess what? Our heroes are all of you, the veterans. You're the heroes of America. And that's what today is all about. So thank you, Sharing and Caring. Thank you, Lynn Griffin, who helps me have a golf outing every year to raise monies to help make this happen.